Hello. All right. I hope you guys can hear me. So this is the first boss in the new raid, Isle of Night. I'm just gonna break down the mechanics. So if you guys are trying to do this raid with your group or like with anyone, so I hope it will help you guys. So this is a raid we did with like a bunch of our friends. This is not really like a PvE tryhard group or something. This is basically like a friends group. I did get the video of killing the boss, so I'm just gonna break down all the mechanics so it will help you guys. So in the beginning, let me just play this video. In the beginning, you guys will see two barrels over here, right? Yeah, you guys can see my barrel cursor. These barrels are basically useless, so just break them because if you ignite the barrel, it will damage your teammates as well. So this actually did kill few of our players in the beginning, so we ended up destroying the barrels in the beginning. So break these barrels, you don't need them. And you see these two levers, right? I'll explain about it later. So the main mechanics on this boss is, if you can see this ballista on top, you're gonna use them a lot of time. And lever, not really. So we're just going in now. The boss is coming down. So here, if you guys can see, he has two sides. One is yellow and one is purple. The purple side is the backstab. That's behind of the boss, right? So all you want to do is you want to stack on the purple side and DPS because that gives you crit backstab damage. You don't want to be hitting on the yellow side. It starts, it's going on. So he does this random attack. It doesn't really do much damage, but it will do a lot of damage at some point. So before that, he does a lot of physical damage, which is strike. He does a lot of strike damage. Okay, so we all ran 5 onyx and 3 jasper gems with strike protection amulet. So you guys want to do that. You guys need strike protection. There's a lot of physical damage that you're gonna receive on this boss. So he does this backflip attack randomly. It does some kind of damage, but nothing to be worried about. You can just tank it, or you can just dodge it. Let me increase the volume a bit.
That's funny.
All right, so here he spawns a lot of ads. Okay, uh, so this is the left side. So I'm going to pull the lever. So this lever actually will help you kill the squishy ads. So if you watch this guy gets one tapped, but the others get they escaped. Okay, you need to kill the ads as soon as possible. So if you see this, right, look at the top of the boss. On the top, you can see he is empowered into 2 times because there are 2 ads that's close to him. Okay, so the more ads are close to boss, the more empower he gets. So you need to burst down the ads as soon as possible, or he is gonna end up one tapping you with some of his attack. So burst down the ads as soon as possible. Kill the ads and back on boss. Right. So when he looks like you're gonna see this now. When he lose 1 bar of his HP, okay, uh, he's gonna go into this stamina phase. Okay, he's gonna spawn 2 clones. In total, there's going to be 3, but one of them will be original. But we figured which one is the original. Or you can just shoot at the clones, and the clones will get 1 tap if they are actually clones. If they don't get 1 tap, that's the boss. So you just stack on them. So on this stamina phase, what you need to do, you take a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to break the stamina with your melee attack. What you want to do is you want to shoot the ballista at him. It will one tap the stamina. So you can ask where you get the ballista from. It will not be reloaded in the beginning. So if you go back, right, on this left side behind this tree, there will be a bullet. So when you enter, one of you guys gotta go and grab the bullet and recharge the ballista, and then you go back. When he does this thing, you just basically, yeah, you're gonna see this. He's gonna get one tap. Yeah, he get one tap on the stamina phase, and then you're gonna DPS.
Okay.
Just stack on him and DPS. Try not to use any range DPS. You need the melees as much as possible, because of the you need more damage. And then he's gonna keep on spawning ads time to time.
Careful, careful, you guys in front of.
I'm just watching out for the ads, so if they spawn, like, I'm gonna go pull the lever. So at least some of them will die there.
Careful.
Let's soon.
Alright, on the second ad spawn, he spawns a brute. Okay? The ads are really squishy to kill. They're easy to kill.
Soon, yeah.
But the brute will deal a lot of damage and he will stagger you. So the brute is coming. So you basically just bust him down. He dies so fast. You wanna kill him?
TP.
Okay, so what happened here was,
Oh, brute.
he has the mechanic. Okay? If you look at him, he's into 4 stack of empower. Okay, because of the ads are closed, right? And then he says who is the lucky winner, right? When he says who's the lucky winner, he's gonna teleport to one of the random player in the raid, and he's gonna do this melee attack. Okay, so you wanna dodge that. Okay, my teammate here gets one tap because he lost a bit of HP and the boss is empowered. Okay, so if there are no ads around, it will not really will one shot you, so you don't really need to worry about it, but you need to clear the ads. As soon as the ads goes down, he loses the empower. Yeah, the ads are dead and he loses the empower.
It's moving a lot. Careful.
Alright, this is where he is gonna activate the second phase. Okay, he's gonna say let's move on to the next act. Okay, and then he's gonna open the gate on the right side, which leads to the second room. Okay, so he's gonna go to second room. What you wanna do is, I show you the brute, right? When you kill the brute, he drops a bullet for the ballista. You see this? There's a left side. There's this rod. That's a bullet for the ballista. So one of you need to grab it. So you need to assign 2 of them in charge of this bolt. So they gotta grab it and keep them with them all the time in case if they want to reload, right? So on the second phase, he's gonna open the second room. We're all gonna run into the second room, and he's gonna go into the stamina phase. Okay. So there will be a ballista on top. So whoever grabbed the bolt needs to get on the ballista and reload it and shoot down the boss. Okay, so if you shoot the clones get one tap, then that's the real boss. So we are staying here. I'm waiting for the guy to shoot the stamina bar. Okay, the stamina bar went down. We're just DPSing at this point. Alright, this is another mechanic. Okay, so what he is going to do here is he is gonna spawn 3 mobs, like 3 clones. It's a decoy, 3 decoys, and in total it's going to be 4, and one of them will be original, right? They are like basically like an explosion bomb. It will look like this. Okay, you gotta hit the original one. Okay, the real Jester. If you don't hit the real Jester and if you hit the clone, this area will explode. So you will get one shot. So what you want to do is you want to hit the real Jester. Okay, so how do you figure out the real Jester? I'll tell you that. Okay, you can listen to the voice where you are hearing the voice from. Okay, in here, let me increase the volume. Okay, we heard it there. Also, we can see this symbol where this Jester is turning into a
Yeah.
like a statue. Okay, this is the second tip. The third one will be the real Jester will look like a different compared to all others, and he will also have this purple kind of Jester in the back, and everyone else will be grayed out. So that's how you find out the real Jester. So you want to make sure you find the real Jester and hit him. If you don't, the others, everything will explode. Okay, that's the
He might swing left and
second
right.
most
Yeah.
important mechanic. The third one is this, right? He says, can you think outside the box? And he spawns mines on the ground. You see these red circles on the ground, right? Right? They all going to be mine. So you see, that's a red box. Okay? If you step on it and move away, this will do an explosion damage. But if you have a range weapon or even a melee weapon, you just need to hit the box one time. Okay? If you hit the box one time, it will just go away. Oh yeah, you see this? My healers are popping it. So the mines will go away. Before that, there are 3 rooms on this boss. Each room will have different type of ads, like one big ad will be different. So in the first room we had a brute, and this room we're gonna have another type of ad. I'll show you guys. I'm just keep on looking for them. Okay, here it's going to be 2 snakes. They do range attacks. It deals a lot of damage. Okay, so they spawn on the way from room 1. So you need to kill them as soon as possible. Do not let these guys get close to the boss. As soon as they spawn, look at what we're doing.
TP.
We're all just stacking here.
Nice one.
We're all gonna stack here and kill the snake. Okay, and the snake drops the bolt here. This is the bolt for the ballista. Okay, so our guys just grab the bolt and get ready to reload the next one. And then basically there's going to be a lot of ads you're gonna have to clear. If you don't clear them, the boss will be empowered and it's gonna be a lot of trouble. So you need to kill them as soon as possible. He's doing the thing again and again. So we found the real Jester. If you look at him, like I said, the other Jesters are kind of grayed out, and you will see a purple Jester on the back of the real Jester. You want to pop that one?
Careful left and right.
Guys, still an ad behind you guys?
Yeah.
We're trying to kill, we need to kill the axe, and it goes on and on.
Oh.
Basically that's about it. You just clear the axe. Okay, in here he's gonna go into third phase. It's really random. It really depends on your damage. It's not like he's going to fourth bar and do this.
I shocked everyone.
So in here he's gonna teleport. I think this time he's gonna teleport into third room. Okay, so you go to third room from right side and first room from the left side, because we are in the second room right now. But the thing is, he might teleport to first room as well, or he might be in the second room as well. So you need to listen to the voice lines carefully. So in here,
Thank you.
First room.
Second.
okay, so we are walking here. We are trying to walk to third room, but my teammates, we splitted the team. So my teammates are calling he's in the first room. Now we're gonna run back to first room.
Well, if I find one of those random...
Okay. Also, make sure to keep all the ballistas reloaded. Okay, because you're gonna need them. Because our guys reloaded the ballista on the first room, so whenever we need it, we can use it.
Yeah, I have enough.
So we broke the stamina. We're going in, DPSing,
In case you're there first and you need to shoot the...
and then again, since it's the first room, it's going to be broke.
Oh, but Sam and I were doing it, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna kill the axe here and
Brute,
kill the
brute,
real
brute.
Jester. That's two brutes. They deal a lot of damage, and the boss will deal a lot of damage too.
Brute on me.
You need to be
Two
careful.
brute
You
on
gotta kill the axe as soon as possible, and then he spawns the mines on the ground. The healers needs to pop the mines.
Bolt beside me.
It's easy for them to pop the mines because we don't lose DPS. So the DPS can stay on the boss, and the healers just keep on popping the mines.
Careful, careful, careful.
More ads, more ads.
There's going to be a lot of ads. You guys gotta be
Careful,
ready
there's
for
this
that.
queen.
That's one of the hardest thing about this boss. The ads are really pain in the bum.
Him away, bro. Staying outside the.
Mines.
Which one?
Bang you on.
No.
He's going to face again. This time he might go into second room or third room. It could be anything. So you need to split your team and look for him.
Careful. There's a.
Sometimes you cannot hear his voice line, so you just need to shoot and find out yourself. So I'm trying to shoot the clones.
I can't hear.
Okay, he did not die, so that means that's the original Jester. The other two are clones.
It'll take a while to come there. Stay alive, guys. Brute coming to you.
Okay, this is another mechanic. Okay, he does this after third or fourth stamina phase, if I'm not wrong. But if you see this, it's nothing really important. You just need to stay in the safe circle. Do not step on the red circle.
Inside.
You just need to stay inside.
One more brute incoming.
If you stay outside, you're gonna take a lot of damage.
Brute coming down.
Watch out for mines.
I got most of the aggros.
Here.
Careful, don't any.
For mobs.
More ads, more ads, more ads. Keep an eye. Oh, careful.
This is a third room, right? So it's going to be another type of ad, which is going to be a banshee. If you guys did Caragons, you guys might be familiar with it.
TP. Get up.
Where's people?
Careful. Mine.
There's mine beside me. One mine beside me, behind me.
Okay, there you go. There you see the banshee on the left side. She does
Banshees.
teleport a lot.
Two benches.
She does a lot of damage. She needs to die as soon as possible. Yeah, we kind of got it kind of got messy over here, but we did manage to recover.
Yeah, get in the circle.
Get in the circle.
Nice, good job. Damage. Careful of the left swing. Yeah. Careful. I need hit.
So you could, yeah, I mean, you should be familiar with it. So if you see this red circle or red line, you just get away with it.
Mummy.
He's gonna stay here. Yep.
All right. So this is the final phase, which is going to be a DPS check. He's gonna give you guys 35 seconds to burst down him. If you don't, you all die. So you got 35 seconds to kill him, right? It's gonna most likely he will do it on the last part. So there's something that you need to focus on here. So he goes into the statue phase. He don't deal any damage, but there will be ads. You need to focus hitting the purple guy, okay? So that's the backstabber, and he takes less damage on the other side. So make sure you're hitting the purple side all the time.
30 seconds, boys.
So he'll be turning. You need to just switch back and hit the purple guy.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, basically that's about it on this guy. And I'll just show you guys the gear I used. It's actually a bad gear, to be honest, because I did not level up my DPS gear, because I leveled up my healer gear and I was forced to DPS over here. This is my gear, basically. I got Catacomb Overcharge 3 Ps, and then the Aeternum Pant. I got enchanted one on all of them, and then I'm using the 725 finisher rapier, and the hoplite ice gauntlet, and a strike protection amulet, and a thrust damage ring with this. That was my healer ring. So yeah, basically not really a big gear, but yeah. If you guys are trying to do it, make sure you guys are in a Discord call or something. Don't try to do it with randoms because it's a lot of thing to do. The video actually became longer than I expected. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I hope you guys do it. I hope this video helps you guys out. So see you guys.